Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
So we'll start the session.
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Participants, any queries, please note down all in your notebook. And I request all of you to bring notebook for attempting this MCQ practice or some note down important points. Yeah.
Sir, it one word question, sir, upload, sir, group, sir. Morning
Yeah,
session.
morning I will share the PPT. I will share.
Okay, sir. Today
We'll
morning
share that
session, you will not
little,
upload, sir.
yeah, little edit is there.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, little edit is there, and if possible, I will conduct this tomorrow MCQ practice session on this today's topic. Okay, and some other new topic also we'll discuss. Okay, yeah. So I think we can start the session. Yeah. So first we'll discuss very important. This is the yeah. First, okay, we'll discuss small topic worker lines. This is a very small topic, but it is part of official this financial rules syllabus. Yeah, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Visible, sir.
This is
Recording
the
in
draft
progress.
accounts. This is the worker lines. This is the accounts code 31st chapter. See, what is worker lines? The definition is the constructed at the cost of branch line companies or private companies or joint venture companies or local bodies or state governments, etc. That is through PPP mode, public private partnership mode. That means it is a working by our Indian Railways. That means the operational part, but construction by the private companies, or it is a state governments or local bodies. Okay. So how to apportion the earnings or revenue, that is the main concept for this chapter. Small one. Yeah. So we have to enter agreements with those are the private companies or state governments, and it is the basis is the for working as well as the apportionment for the revenue and expenditure of such work lines. So this is the agreement is important. This is the basis for the distribution of or distribution of this apportionment of revenue or expenditure. Okay. So the copy of the agreement and with main features should be maintained in the accounts office and updated for reference if required. The features are normally what is the gross revenue of the each worked line, what is the percentage or proportionate share to be recovered from each line as part of working expenses. See, because the working expenses are spent or by the spent by the Indian Railways. Okay, and any rebate to be allowed under certain conditions. What is the principles of apportionment? That means what is the ratio, all these things, and GST provision also. Okay, so this is the agreement between main lines and worker lines. Worker lines means already I checked, please check. It is the constructed at the cost of others worker lines. Main line means Indian Railways. So it is the Indian Railways and the concerned party, the agreement. Okay. Yeah. Here coaching revenue includes the fare and freight charges are proper for carrying the various kinds of coaching traffic and other special charges, that is the pilgrim tax, poll tax, GST and cartage charges. The taxes and terminal charges if leviable and include in the fares. Terminal charges means if you check the terminal, it is a more expenses are incurred than the passing station. Okay, so it is the creditable to the parties concerned and excluded from the fares before apportionment. This terminal charges. Okay, yeah. And cartage charges, it is not payable to the worker lines. It is the deducted from the freight before apportionment. Okay, 1 minute, just a minute.
Sir, just to check the voice, sir. I think it's a little unstable.
Yeah, is it not audible properly?
No, sir.
Just
Perfect,
Karna.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect,
it is
sir.
complete
Okay.
is there. Okay,
Right,
right.
sir. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, special charges should be excluded that do not pertain to the worker lines or levied for specified purposes unconnected with the worker lines and should be excluded from the fares and freight before apportionment. Okay. And under charges, it is nothing but the charges which will be collected compared to the correct one. Yeah, Nitinji, any urgent only, please unmute. Yeah, otherwise we'll check later. Tell me. Any urgent? Okay, right. Yeah. See, under charges, suppose 100 rupees is there, but we collected only 85 rupees. This is under charge. But we should be apportionate this entire 100 rupees. Though we are collected a shortage 15 rupees. Okay? Yeah. Like that, overcharges, no credit to be afforded to worker lines, it should be excluded before the apportionment. Suppose any overcharges is collected, we should not afford it to the worker lines because later we are supposed to refund to the party. So that's why it is excluded. But under charges, we should not be deducted. Okay, the correct amount only, this amount only should be apportioned. Okay. Penalty or clunkage charges, it is that means created to the main line station or work line station as the recovery is done at respectively. That means no apportionment. Suppose it is the worker line, one TT is collected extra fine, so it is belongs to, sorry, main line, it belongs to Indian Railways. If it is collected in the worker line, it belongs to worker line. So here there is no apportionment. Okay. So apportionment of the carried out traffic, if within the zonal railway, it is the based on the agreement. Okay. Otherwise, in the absence of above, either matrix in the CAS, this is the centralized apportionment system through FOIS as provided in the CRIS will take. Okay. If it is in the agreement, it is within the zonal railway, it should be only agreement. Okay, if it is not there, if it is not possible, it is a yes, it is. Okay, this is the para 868 of the finance code and 2324 of the accounts code. Okay, yeah. So what is the items to be deducted from the before apportionment? The taxes and terminal charges, already we discussed, the cartage charges and overcharges and all special charges which do not pertain to the worker lines are levied for specified purposes unconnected with the worker lines, any special charges. These items will be deducted before apportionment. That means suppose 100 rupees is the total of earnings. Suppose these things are together collected from the 15 rupees taxes or terminals or cartage, whatever it is there. So only 85 rupees should be apportioned as per the agreement. Okay. For other traffic, we'll check. The following items which are creditable to the worker line should be picked up from the station balance sheet of the worker line station only. So what is the other topic? This is the left luggage, wharfage, demurrage, platform ticket, excess in booking, telegraph revenue. Now it is almost zero. Yeah. Special debits taken by the station in coaching balance sheet but not amounted in the return submitted to the accounts office. This also will be taken. And in respect of goods topic, this is all nothing but other coaching and miscellaneous goods. This is also demurrage and wharfage and special debits taken by the station balance sheet. Okay. Here items debitable to the worker lines, that is terms of credit taken by the stations of entire system, is in respect of these are the debit we have to debit it. That means previous debits withdrawn, overcharge sheets, and reversal of credits and rebooking. These things we should be debited to this. Okay. So how payments are made to the worker lines, that is the state governments or private companies. The statement prepared every month and we have to take this gross revenue minus share of our working expenses. So it is nothing but net revenue. Here rounding off, yesterday also I shared, please check rounding off or rounding up. Rounding up means it is always up. But rounding off means either up or down. It is depends on the 5. If it is a less than 5, it is the down. 5 and above, it is the move. Okay. But here it is always rounding up means it is always, even it is a 1 also, it should be go to next number. Okay. Yeah. Here rounding off to the nearest rupee and it is a passed on to the book section for arranging payment to the worked lines. Okay. In sometimes advance payments are allowed. Advance payments. A certain percentage of advance payment of revenue to the worker lines, it is normally either quarterly or half-yearly. The actual revenue or the date plus approximate revenue for the rest of the period will be calculated for the advance payment. Okay. So necessary adjustment between actual and approximate figures should be made at the time of yearly final payments, when actual revenue of the whole year is known. That means suppose quarterly, yes, we will pay advance payment. So at the time of actual, it is already paid 100 rupees. At the time of actual, if it is the 105 rupees, so we have to add another 5 rupees. Otherwise, if it is less than 100 rupees, we have to cut from the balance amount. Okay. So what is the test check on this worker lines? Because it is a very difficult for automatic reconciliation to prove the accuracy of the worker line accounts. The important one is the compiling worker line accounts taking lakhs of transactions in each month. Hence, a test check of the worker line accounts is necessary. Sometimes we can apply the materiality concept also. Okay. Yeah. The accounts prepared by the staff should be subjected to a rigorous test check by the supervising staff as well as by the staff compiling the accounts. Okay. Yeah, this is anyway. See, wherever the word revenue used, here in place of earnings we should use the revenue. So overall, it is the concept, this topic, it is a lines constructed at the cost of others, but it is a working by the railways, because the private firms and state governments, they doesn't have that expertise and staff to maintain or run these lines. So it is our job to take care of because revenue also, it is entire revenue, it is generated to the first railways. So from the revenue, we have to deduct the deductible expenses as well as working expenses, and will distribute the ratio as per the agreement entered. Maybe it is the 50-50 or 60-40, it is all depend on the agreement. Okay. If we check, this is the Krishnapatnam Rail Corporation is there, Pipavav Rail Corporation is there, and Hassan Mangalore Rail Project is there. Lot of projects it is there. Okay, private lines. Okay. Yeah, any queries, please note down. We'll discuss at the end of session. Okay. Now we'll discuss important one. This is the reappropriation rules. Very, very important. Yeah, these topics already I shared. Please check in the group. Yeah, please go through all these topics tomorrow morning for MCQ practice. These topics along with any other new topic also we'll discuss. Okay. Yeah, please confirm one of the host.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
okay? Yeah. And voice also is okay, Karnakar garu?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Yeah. Right, thank you. So far it is called reappropriation, but this actually the railway board has coined redistribution also. We can use the redistribution also in place of reappropriation. Both are same meaning. Yeah. Very simple. I'll tell you small example. Yeah. Suppose father is there. Father gave money to the son for purchasing the textbooks. Say for example, this is the purpose, 1000 rupees it is given for the textbooks for the yes. Now please tell me, out of this 10,000, suppose for not sufficient to purchase the notebooks also he gave 500 rupees. Please check. Textbooks is 1000 rupees, notebooks 500 rupees. This is text. This is notebooks. Yeah, if it is a required, can son is reappropriated some amount from textbook to notebook or notebook to textbook? Please message. Is it okay? Without taking the again approval of the father, can he transfer from textbook to notebook? Yes. Very good. Yes, nice, Garu. Yes. Yeah, please check others. Because actually he gave it is the 1000 rupees for the yes, for textbook, 500 rupees for the notebook. But later after going to the market, maybe it is required to spend some more amount on the notebook, and here in the textbook it is 1000 rupees is not required entire amount, so he transferred 200 rupees from textbooks to notebook. Is it logically, generally, reasonably, is it allowable or not allowable? Yes. Reasonably, it is not a rule. In case, yes, very good. Gopi Krishna garu. Yes, Vai Kumar garu. Huh? Yes. Very good. Yes. So it is allowable. From textbooks to notebooks. It's allowed. Because it is need not require again come back to home and take the approval of the father. Because it is reasonable, this reappropriation. Now tell me, from textbooks to and this movie tickets. is allowed or not allowed? Please check. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good. It is a not allowed. See, overall, why this exercise? Because for small things, for petty things, for reasonable claims, the kids should not disturb the father again and again. Because it is a some reasonable or some small amount or something. But for the purpose of purchasing this textbook, he cannot go to the movie. That is quite not allowed. Now we'll come to topic. The main object of this, first we'll check the definition. What is definition? Simple. The transfer of funds originally assigned for expenditure on a specific object to supplement the funds for sanction for other object. That means here the textbooks. Here it is a supplement to notebook. Simple. The transfer of funds originally assigned for expenditure on a specific object to supplement or transfer the funds sanctioned for the other objects. Very simple. Okay. One. So it is a simple. Please check. The father gave 1,000 rupees to his son to go to picnic. What is the bifurcation? Yes, 300 rupees transport, 300 rupees food, 300 rupees accommodation fund. So that means the son is permitted to reappropriate amount as per the needs, because again he is not waiting for the father to approve, because sometimes he may be saved some 50 rupees in the transport, because it is not possible to exactly estimate the expenditure. So he need another 50 rupees here food. So he transferred from transport to food. Like that. Okay. Yeah. So what is the whole object? The object is ensure as far as possible the funds that are not required to be withdrawn, and the as soon as definitely known that they are not required, the moment the funds are not required for a particular object, it is a withdrawn, and same amount, the withdrawn amount should be provided to the any really unavoidable expenditure met from such savings as far as possible. So here this surrendering amount, so what is the whole object? So again you need not go to the parliament again and again for this additional expenditure. Instead of that, you are managing with the surplus, so the savings amount or surplus amount in the other objects and supplement this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 1 minute. Just a minute. So the coming to salient features, this is the para 375. Para 375 means chapter 3rd, finance code, 75 to 81 paragraphs. This is the administrative tool in the hands of the executives in case of budget execution, without the going to the parliament on trivial issues, small issues. Okay. Yeah. So, but here concurrence is very important. Prior finance concurrence is required for each and every reappropriation. If it is any irregularities are noticed, yeah, then the audit will point out and list out in the annexure I. I means irregular. So very easy to remember. Annexure I stands for appropriation accounts. It is for the irregular reappropriation. But such reappropriation should not be done randomly or unsystematically. It should be, the system should be there. And here the administration should review the position as a whole at a particular intervals, not on first, second, third like that. A particular interval, that is either in the month of beginning or in the month of end or a particular month, and carry out all necessary reappropriation. The whole object is ensure the funds that are not required withdrawn, and incidentally to provide to any really unavoidable expenditure. But say for budgetary review period, the reappropriations are open throughout the year. That means during the budgetary reviews, we should not do this reappropriation. That means REB stage and at FME stage, we should not resort, because there is a chance for asking the funds under budgetary reviews. So we should not do during that period. All sanction orders for all the reappropriations should be generated. This is the module, is their budget module only you should generate. So automatically the funds will be altered. Funds will be altered in the system. That is called VERBS. VERBS means VPN enabled rail budget system. Very important, VPN, virtual private network. Here one reappropriation module is there, so that the changing funds position, it is reflected automatically. See, if you check the C&AG report, and PSC also criticized largely for large scale reappropriation and frequent reappropriation, they tend to undermine the parliamentary authority over railway finance. So it should be a reasonable and justificable. You cannot do hundreds, thousands of reappropriations, because we have the sanctity is there for parliament authority. We cannot change the parliament authority as many times as possible. Okay. And at the same time, other conditions is, see, A work is there, we are transferred to A to B, but B should have the administrative approval and technical sanction. If B work is not having the administrative approval and technical sanction, you cannot transfer A to B. That means whatever proposed, the transferring new work, that it should have a already administrative approval and technical sanction. Then only you should resort to the funds to that. And suppose here A work, we are transferred 100 rupees, but B work, the entire grant is 50 rupees, but if we transfer 150, it is exceeded the B sanctioned cost. So it should not exceed the B sanctioned cost. Okay. So it is within the B sanctioned cost. Okay. And during out on account, we should not resort. Out on account means that means 2 or 3 months we should not resort. Okay. Yeah. Maybe no reappropriation done after issue of RE or RG. Because at the time of review it is already altered. So no need of reappropriation after issuing of the revised grant. But any urgent requirements, it should be projected at the supplementary stage in the February or final estimates in the March. Okay. But any number of reappropriations are permitted, but no reappropriation can be done to restore the funds. That means you can do A to B 10 times, but you should not transfer from B to A again even one time, because it is nothing but it is like a playing game. Okay. So no reappropriation can be done to restore the funds withdrawing during the year. Okay. Normally these relaxations vary from year to year and are communicated through spending limit orders. Here this is a very important expenditure order. What is expenditure order? Suppose the authority is allowed to spend more than sanction amount. Sanction amount is 700, but the board is allowed the executive to spend more than 700. This is called expenditure order. The 700 is the budget order. 1 minute. Welcome back. Yeah, this is the very important topic. Now we'll check the railway board powers, yes and no. So if you check railway board powers, yes, see one sub-major head to another sub-major head. That means sub-major head is nothing but erstwhile demands of the 3 to 14. Now this is the big relief. Previously, prior to 2017 and 18, all 16 demands are separate and goes to parliament separately. So we don't have a power to transfer one demand to another demand. Now it is a single demand. We can transfer one demand to any other demand, but subject to major head should be same, and the capital or revenue. It is within capital or within revenue only. So within revenue, it is the one major head, it is 3002. So we can transfer 3 to 5, 5 to 6, or any demand to any demand between 3 to 14. And one planet to another planet, yes. One item under bulk order, see whatever railway board specifically mentioned means, that means these powers are not available to the zonal railways. Please remember. That is very important. So bulk orders of planet, 21 rolling stock, no. Yes, it is there. National projects are projects of national importance, yes. That means railway board has no powers. And works involve material modification of 2.5 crores and above during the current financial year. Yes. Above railway board powers, below zonal railway powers. That means above 2.5 means above 2.5 not available to the zonal railways, means below it is available. Okay. And EPR works, extra budgetary works, one work to another work they can carried out. But EPRF, there is no power for railway board also. And works executed by the RVNL also, the railway board has powers. And one railway fund to another fund is there, not source of finance. Source of finance is different and fund is different. All railway funds together, it is called one source of finance. That means capital to railway fund, it is not permissible. Why? Because it is the one source to another source. But one railway fund to another railway fund, it is possible because all it is under internal funds. Okay, our railway funds. But RRSK it is not come under here. Okay, yeah. Now we'll check what is the no. See, here please remember fundamental. If railway board no means there is obviously no for the zonal railways also. Now not allowed. See, revenue to capital and capital to revenue, no. Revenue to capital, capital to revenue, though both are within the single demand 85, but it is not possible. Even railway board also. At the same time, voter to charger and charger to voter. Even parliament also doesn't have power because it is a parliament authority. It is the President of India authority. So no question of voter to charge, charge to voter. And please check one source of finance to another source. Just our discussion. That means capital is one source. All railway funds is another source. And RRSK is another source. And safety fund is another source. and EBRFI is another source. Okay, and EBR IRFC bonds, these are all separate sources. And simple logic, civil grant to another civil grant. Why? Because it is not our funds. Civil grants, it is the Minister of Finance. And major head to another major head. No. And any reappropriation should be done before 31st March. After 31st March, no. Okay. Now coming to zonal railway, it is a very easy. Whatever railway board nil, no, this is also no. Very few powers are there for zonal railways. Please check. Redistribute within the same primary unit, same sub-major head, it is permanent. That means demand number 3. The demand primary unit is 0, 1. One unit to another unit we can, that means SCR to northern, sorry, in the SCR one division to another division. The primary unit should not be changed. We cannot change one primary unit to another primary unit. We cannot change one demand to another demand. Within the same sub-major head, same primary. And here, planned within the planned one work to another work. One itemized pink work to another itemized pink work. But what are the condition? Both should be in the same planet, same source of finance, subject to the residual grant not less than 1 lakh. That means here A to B we are transferred. A, it is 100 lakhs. You can transfer 99 lakhs only. You cannot transfer entire 100 lakhs. So you should remain balance. It should be 1 lakh minimum. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Law book. That is a list of approved works. Yes. One work to another work. It is a, because it is GM powers. And material modification, it is the 2.5 crores threshold value. Above 3.5 crores, it requires railway board. Okay. Here, whatever railway board powers know, this is also same as it is. Revenue to capital, capital to revenue, voted to charge, charge to voted, and source of finance to another source, and civil grant. Here, one fund to another fund also we don't have powers, only railway board. One civil grant to another civil grant, one planet to another planet, we don't have power. Within the planet, within the source only. And bulk orders, though it is the same planet 21, but we don't have a right because it is entire railway board subject. And national projects, yes, railway board is having powers, we are not having powers. 2.5 and above, no. And EBR works, no. RVNL works, no. And after 31st March, no. Okay. So all proposals for reappropriation of funds which are beyond GM power should be submitted to railway board sufficiently to admit before action taken before the close of the year. In zonal railways, the revenue, the DRM and PHOD are competent. The reappropriation subject to the above conditions. The revenue side reappropriations in the division DRM in the overall zonal railway concerned PHOD is the competent. But concurrence is compulsory. But in the case of works, only GM is the competent. Okay. So all of you know this 10 annexures. A, unsanctioned, B, undercharges, U, remission and abandonment of claims, E, expenditure on important open line works, on strategic clients, credits and recoveries, losses, and I, very important. These three are most important. I, J, K. I for irregular, J for misclassification and mistakes, K is defects in budgeting. Please go through the write-up. We lost the concerned questions. Okay. Any queries? Just 5 minutes. Please check. Yeah, Anilji, please. Yeah, morning write-up I will share by tonight. Some editing is there. Yeah, Anilji, please.
Sir, what is the cartage charges? Just now you have told in worked lines.
Cartage charges, it is nothing but some what is called auto, trolley, some labor we are engaged for moving into the goods in the train.
Yes,
That
sir.
is small charges. Okay, cartage.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And sir, please explain plan head 73 miscellaneous. I am
Ah,
what is the purpose, sir?
yeah, miscellaneous advance. Suppose, do you aware this uniforms is there for railway staff?
Yes,
This
sir.
public.
Yes,
That
sir.
uniforms we are giving raw material cloth to the especially this women's welfare organizations is there, non-government organizations
Yes, sir.
or any other organization.
Hmm.
So we are giving 100 meters cloth 100 rupees amount. So for example,
Okay, sir.
so this cloth it is procured under store suspense.
Hmm.
So while issuing this cloth to the women's welfare agency, we are kept under MSC.
Yes, sir.
Miscellaneous advance capital.
Hmm.
That is for fabrication works.
Okay,
That
sir.
means this cloth will become the uniform. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And at the time of return, that MSC is closed and again it is taken into the stores. Okay.
Okay.
This is the main reason for the MSC. Okay.
Hmm.
Or any
Right,
other
sir.
capital purposes. See, MR all of you know, like that this is MSC. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Prashantji.
Sir, there is a point in that PPT. No cognizance of this order should be taken while sanctioning the free appropriation of sanctioned allotment over the various subheads. What's that meaning, sir?
Yeah, I'll show the write-up. This is this is a reappropriation topic, na? Please tell
Yes,
me
sir.
where it is
Yeah,
there.
there is a board, railway board
One.
about that one, sir. Last one. No, second page, sir. Second page.
Yeah, this
There is
one.
table, na? Table. The railway
Yes.
board table, exactly above point. The
Yeah,
cognizance
no
of this order.
cognizance of these orders.
Hmm.
This is na.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this expenditure orders should not be taken into consider while reappropriation. This expenditure order. What is expenditure order? You can go ahead. Budget order is 100 rupees.
Yes, sir.
But the railway board is authorized as expenditure order, you can spend up to 120. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But at the time of sanctioning this reappropriations, we should not take these orders into the consideration. This is different. The reappropriations is different. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next, Rajesh ji.
गुड इवनिंग सर। सर जैसे कोई हम बजट जो है डिमांड फॉर ग्रांट में देते हैं, फिर उससे जो पार्लियामेंट से या आफ्टर राष्ट्रपति से जो संसद होकर फाइनल जो आता है, तो उसी से रेलवे बोर्ड में आता है, रेलवे बोर्ड से कुछ जोन में आता है, जोन से फिर हमारा डिवीजन में जाता है। तो क्या इसका सीक्वेंस क्या होता है सर, उसको प्लीज जरा।
You want sequence, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sequence, it is very easy. I'll show. Yeah, please.
Sir, one more question, sir.
Yeah, let me complete this one. Let
No
me complete this
cognizance
one.
of orders.
See,
So the order could be taken.
this is a sequence. Please check. See, first Parliament. Okay, this is the passing of appropriation bill. Okay, then it is available to the all ministries. So it is called first budget allotments. Budget allotments, it is the distribution of the grant among zonal railways by the railway board. Next, budget orders. This is nothing but orders which carried the above allotments to the zonal railways. And after receiving, the GM is distributed grant to the all divisions and others. Then this is simple. Okay. Next, Upasanaji, please unmute.
Yes, sir. Sir, wanted to know that what is this apportionment? I wanted to literal meaning, yeah, apportionment with examples.
Apportionment of earnings, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, simple. Yeah. Suppose, yeah, you and your friend are partners.
That is not required or withdrawn from the disposing officer. The disposing officer has soon as it.
Please silent. Are partners. In the ratio of investment is 2:3. Okay. Suppose if it is the income is 1,000 rupees, how to distribute this among your partners?
2:3.
Yes, that means
The
it is the
investment,
400 and 600. Okay.
right,
This
sir.
is nothing but
Okay.
apportionment, distribution. See, this is
Okay,
depend on the agreement. Depend on the agreement. Suppose the Karnataka state government has approached the railways for construction of one what is called some new line. So we are constructed behalf of the Karnataka state government. So they may offer this free land and other facilities. So we entered the agreement with the Karnataka government. Whatever revenue generated on the particular line, that is worked lines, that is called worked lines, the revenue should be generated, distributed. That is apportioned between railways and Karnataka in the ratio. What is the ratio? Whatever ratio they decided, that is. Say for example, ratio of the 1:1, like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Nikamji, please speak. Yeah, please speak, Par. Otherwise, we
Good
take
evening,
up
sir.
at the end of the session. Please speak.
Good evening, sir. I also wanted to know about the apportionment, but it is clear now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Ramesh Garu, please speak.
सर गुड इवनिंग सर आपका जो आप बोल रहे थे सब मेजर हेड प्रीवियसली एरेस्टवाइल डिमांड्स है तो
Yes.
सपोज डिमांड नंबर 16 जो है ट्रैफिक फैसिलिटीज तो इसमें आपका 3002 जो लिखते हैं 304 है क्या इसका डिफरेंस क्या है सर?
Yeah, see, first of all, major heads, it is the, see, major head is nothing but the main head. So please check the demand number 1 and 2. What is major head? Any idea?
सर सुपरडेंसी है ना सर?
3001 major head.
ओके.
And 3 to 14 major head is the 3002. And 15 demand. This is, you can remember very easily. Major head 3005, 15 and 5. And 16 it is the major head is the 5002. Now what is your doubt?
सर मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर आप जो बोल रहे थे एरेस्टवाइल का जो डिमांड्स बोलते हैं सब मेजर हेड को
Yeah, I'll come to that. This H12 demands 3 to 14 now called as sub major head 1 to 12. Because what is the demand number now for Indian Railways? Tell me.
सर 85.
85.
Sir.
So that means we cannot call it as a demand number 3. That's why it is called H12 demands. All 1 and 2, 15, 16, we can call it as H12. H12 means X demand, not now. Okay.
Sir, thank you.
So it is all under one major head. Na? This is the one major head, all 3 to 14. That's why it is divided into 12 parts. What is the 12 parts? One, this is major head, this is sub major head, sub parts like that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Next, please quick. Yeah, Ashish ji, quick.
Sir, credit for retired assets and without being replacement account, where should we credit? Which source of fund?
So, what is the suppose the amount we are spent for the one building?
Yes, sir.
So, what is the capital? The amount it is debited to capital. Capital is debit. So,
Yes.
at the time of retirement of this, it is a credit. Again, it is come back to capital. Okay, that is called right back.
If the retired asset is made from replacement account, where should we credit goes?
Yeah, you are from accounts or executive?
No, sir, I am accounts.
Yeah, accounts means it is very important. Can you discuss later? Because it is a small big topic. It is called write back assets. We'll discuss.
Okay, sir.
And please message me. I will share in the meantime write up and we'll discuss in one session. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, participants, please limit your queries to the current topic. Yeah, last two queries, Kumarji.
Yes, sir. Can you explain the difference between appropriation and reappropriation?
Nothing but appropriation it is giving from parliament to the. Yeah, I'll tell you. See, father is giving to son. It is the appropriation. Son is adjusted from one expense to another expense. Reappropriation.
Okay, sir. Or
Okay,
sir,
appropriation
can
is
you
nothing but appropriation is authorized to spend the money from the consolidated fund. In the reappropriation, are you doing taking money from consolidated fund? No, it is from your local adjustment. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, what is itemized work?
Itemized work is nothing but the work is included in the pink book as item number 1, item number 2. That's all. Okay. Yeah, Ramji, last one.
Sir, good evening, sir. What is VPN enabled rail budget system? Who will sanction that order, sir? Can you explain that again, sir?
As per the competent authority, suppose DRM is competent to sanction one revenue head. So,
Yes.
he will issue sanction. Before that, we have to take concurrence, prior finance concurrence. Once concurrence and sanction both are done, it will be feed into the VPN module. VPN is nothing but it is a virtual private network. It is not accessed through the internet, only private network. And there is a RBS is there one system, rail budget system. That is the software. It is the should feed, and then it will issue one memorandum. What is the memorandum? This work to this work it is transferred. So both works it is the reflected in the budget module. That's all. Okay. Now we'll discuss the another topic. Sridhar garu, what is the one more topic we have planned?
Responsibility center, sir.
Yes, very important. See, we are strictly going as per the syllabus this weekend. I think losses it is already covered, but we'll try to cover once again some for new members. Yeah, participants, all the other queries we can discuss at the end of session. Okay, please note down and don't try to message also in the chat box. This is also very small topic. Yeah, please confirm, Karnakar garu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Visible.
A system of control by delegating and locating the responsibility. See, if you are delegating if you fix the responsibility, you should work well. Otherwise, no. So, responsibility for not only expenditure but also revenue. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. So it is nothing but delegating responsibility. That's why it is called responsibility accounting. Okay. Yeah. So World Bank team 1970, it was suggested to develop a responsibility accounting system on the Indian Railways. And accordingly, the Railway Convention Committee, the only committee exclusively for railways, in the 1971, it was commented, it was a routine exercise, whatever accounting exercise and budget exercise, it is very routine. There was no flexibility, nothing producing any better results. So it is commented. So that is the reason this 1979, the finance code was revised. If you check finance code 2, it is a well systematically aligned with the performance indexes and performance parameters, linking with the responsibility accounting. Okay, this is the one for 1979. Still, it was existed in the this one finance code value 2. Okay. Here, the salient features is the emphasis division of the organization, that is the among the different subunits. What is the different subunits? Mechanical, electrical, engineering. In such way, the subunit is the responsibility of the manager. And here, cause and effect relationship. What is cause and effect? Suppose if it is done, what is the effect on the earnings or expenditure? That is cause and effect relationship. If there is no relationship between these two things, it is not important. And the manager means either IOW or CNDN, he is the responsible for the activities directly falling under his control. Beyond his control, he cannot do. So whatever is control, he should be brought into. So what are the prerequisites for this implementation of this responsibility accounting? First, we have to fix up the what is the responsibility, what is the authority should be well defined. And each responsibility center should have a clear set of goal. That means, for example, one IOW is there. So what is its goal? The average, the maintenance cost of this plinth area of 100 or 1000 meters, for example, 1000 meters area is maintained at the cost of 1000 rupees. So it should be controlled. How? You should give responsibility. You should bring down this 1000 rupees to the 800 rupees. 800 rupees. So we have to give responsibility as well as authority. Okay. So each manager should participate in establishing such goals that are going to be achieved. So without taking into the cognizance of this IOW, we should not fix the goal. We should take the confidence of the IOW before setting this goal, because it should not beyond the achievable place. Because at the most, he can reduce from 1000 rupees to 900. So if without knowledge of IOW, if you fix, you please bring down the 600 rupees, is it possible? No, not possible. So you should take the confidence of the concerned manager also before finalizing the goals. Okay. And here only the revenue, expense, the profit and investments that are controlled by manager only should be included. See, there is a staff is there, 10 staff. He cannot control this 10 staff, or he cannot control 8 staff or 7 staff, because this is sanctioned strength decided by the railway administration. So he cannot cut down. and he cannot cut down their salary because it is already decided. So whatever it is within possible only you should include. Okay, yeah. And the performance report for the each responsibility center is prepared and highlighting variances. What is variance? Suppose this is the goal is given 900 rupees. So if it is actual is 950, that is the variance is 50 rupees excess. If it is actual is the 800, this is the favorable variance, it is the 100. Okay, yeah. So this is a little bit confusion, not confusion, just try to understand. Okay. Now the responsibility centers, it is the 4. One is cost center C, and another is the revenue center, and next one is the investment center, last one is the profit center. So you can remember CRIP, C-R-I-P. What is cost center? It is the expenditure. See, the committee for identification of cost centers and profit center, that is a very famous committee, Sri Hassan Iqbal. He recommended, please identify such a small units, that is a IOW or signal inspector or PWI or S&T supervisor or electrical supervisor. We have to identify not only the big units, electrical department, senior DE or senior DE. We should come down to small units and we should give them task. What is the task? This is your supposed to expend. This expenditure should not be more than this one because it is a benchmark is there. What is the benchmark? For maintenance of every 1000 meters, it is the 1000 rupees is the benchmark. So you should set the goal. Okay. And a smaller segment of area of responsibility for which cost can be accumulated. But here I told you, controllable cost only can be selected. See, uncontrollable cost we cannot include in that responsibility of the concerned supervisor because he is not changed anything. Okay. And what is revenue center? Revenue center, it is the nothing but commercial department. Yes, we are putting goal. Yes, next time your NFR or sundry revenue should be more than 10,000 crores or 2,000 crores or 2 crores. That is the goal setting. Okay. So revenue center means it is the income generation, sales. So usually it is the commercial department. And investment centers, it is the important for construction activity. So here the objective is the investment center is maximize the rate of return on the investment. That is the maximize. If we invest 100 rupees, what is the rate of return we are going to achieve? So if it is the more rate of return, more performance oriented, otherwise less. So that is the goal of investment center. That means all CAO construction, senior DE and civil engineering. All. Okay. Yeah. Then profit center is nothing but all together constitutes revenue, capital and sales. Expenditure means revenue and capital, sales means it is the earnings. So all together it is called profit center. As of now, it is the only zonal railways are called as the profit center, not divisions. Division still it is the cost center. Here he can monitor this entire overall. What is expenses? What is the sales? What is profit? Okay. Area of responsibility where expenses and revenue pertaining to a particular profit center are accumulated. So that is the reason General Railways are prepared P&L account and balance sheet also along with Indian Railways. Indian Railways also is a profit center. But there are efforts is there to convert divisions also as a profit centers. That is the recommended by Hassan Iqbal. So one pilot project they are taking the Vadodara division as the converting to the this one. If you check the traffic earnings or XYZ, it is a centralized in the headquarters traffic, not divisionalized. So in that case, if it is a policy decision will be taken, divisions also will be a cost profit center. We should apportionize the earnings between the divisions also. As of now, the earnings are apportioned between zonal railways. Now we can down to the divisions. Okay. Yeah. So to make a division as a profit center, it is necessary to divisionalization of the apportionment of earnings with the due weightage of the originating earnings, terminating transmission. Okay. Yeah. So this is a very small topic. Yeah. Yeah, we'll discuss this losses. Already it is covered. Just will pick. Then I will take any queries. And if time permit, we will discuss some small MCQ PPT also. Okay. Yeah. With the previous question papers, we will discuss. See, still time is there, so we can cover the previous topics also. Yeah, luckily we have one more month. That means March 8th to April 12th means 1 month is extra we got. And please remember, from this week onwards, it is again restored to the 3 days week. Weekend sessions, it is the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, in the last few weeks, it is the 2 days we are reduced. Yeah. Yeah. Please confirm one of the course.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is the very small one. This is Finance Code Chapter 11. Deals with the losses, frauds, embezzlements. That is the defalcation, loss of cash, stores or railway property. How to dealt with in case of loss. So this is the very important, the canons of the financial propriety. So what is the canons of financial propriety told? Every government servant should exercise the same vigilance in respect of public money. How to compare? It is as a person of ordinary prudence would exercise in respect of expenditure of his own money. So how much care we are taking in respect of your own money, the same care you should exercise at the time of spending government money. So that means any loss is sustained by government through fraud or negligence of his or her part is the railway servant is responsible. Not only is direct involvement, please check, on the part of any other railway servant to the extent it may be shown that he or she contributed to the loss by his or own action or negligence. Suppose that security guard is there, he is supposed to lock the room. In absence of in negligence of duty, someone has steal the goods, so he is the responsible. Okay, though it is not direct involvement. And not only that, this is a misappropriation. This is very important. Corruption nature, loss of cash, stores. On discovery, first we should report normal cases. We should report to DRM or PHOD. In serious case, we should report to GM. Okay, and reports immediately simultaneously sent to the PFA, and PFA sent to copy to the audit. Okay, but up to 10,000 not required to intimate to the PFA, not to the audit. Up to 10,000 is a small losses, but we should take action. We should inform the DRM and PHOD, but need not be informed to the PFA and audit. That means that is the materiality concept. For small value items, we should not waste of our time. Okay. So if it is the loss more than 50,000, we should report to the railway board by GM. Okay. And first we should send a preliminary report immediately. That is within 6 weeks. Then followed by the detailed report. Then again it is a copy to audit and PF. So the detailed report should be accompanied by the police report And what is the copy of our departmental inquiry committee proceedings if it is more than 50,000? And what is the comments of railway administration? And what is the prosecution of the offenders? And what is the amount is recovered? But this is very important. This recovered cannot, it will limited to the railway person capacity to pay. Suppose if its salary is 50,000, we cannot recover more than 50,000 in a month. Okay. Pension, once sanctioned, cannot be reduced or withheld for misconduct or committed prior to retirement. Please remember, only should require president's approval, any reduction. Yeah. So, we should take care at the time of retirement of such persons. We should be take care and we should cautioned before sanctioning the pension. Okay. Yeah. Any corruption or malpractice, immediately we have to refer to vigilance officer. And in case of bribery, corruption, forgery, cheating or criminal breach of trust or the falsification of the records or serious criminal offences, we should refer to Special Police Establishment or CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. Okay. Yeah. These are the important points. Yeah. Now we'll discuss some MCQ one PPT. Then we'll take for the any queries. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please confirm.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Scrolling also, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please participate. 120 to 25 will discuss. It is a total 100 questions are there. Once it is completed, I will share this PPT also in the group. Okay. Please attempt. It is a conducted last time mock examination. Any urgent queries, you can raise the hand. Urgent. Otherwise, we'll discuss at the end of session. That is also pertaining to the current this PPT. Yes. Please stop. So loco pilot means it is the demand number 8. Yeah. Operating expenses, rolling stock and equipment. Submajor head is 6. What is the rule? Demand to submajor head minus 2. Okay. Yeah. Abstract. Yeah. Yeah. Please, those who are confident about the demand number 1 to 16, please raise the hand. Only 1 or 2 persons, not more. Yeah, Vedanandji, please quick.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, please. How many S12 demands are there?
12, sir.
S12 demands, total S12 demands of the Indian Railways.
16, sir.
Exactly. Out of 16, how many demands belongs to capital?
1, sir.
Yeah. What is that single demand number?
16, sir.
16. How many demands for the repairs and maintenance category?
Sir, repair and 4, sir.
Yeah. What are the demand numbers?
Sir, I think 4 to 7, sir.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Very good, Vedanandji. Yeah. Next, K Singh ji, please unmute. Please quick.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. How many demands are there? This operating expenses?
3, sir.
Yeah, what are the 3 demands?
8, 9, 10, sir.
Very good. 8, 9, 10. What is the school teacher salary goes to? Railway high school salary, teacher salary goes to?
11, sir.
Very good. Why? It is, what is the description for the 11 demand?
Staff amenities, sir.
Staff
Amenities. Staff welfare.
welfare. Staff welfare.
Welfare and amenities.
Yeah, staff welfare and amenities. Very good. Very good. Yeah. What is this salary for the DRM?
Demand number 3, sir.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, please. Yeah, next, Pandeyji, please quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the demand number for the dividend payments or repayments of the loan?
Appropriation to funds, sir. Demand number 14.
Yeah, I am asking the dividend payments to the general revenue and repayment of the loans to the general revenues. Demand number.
Sir, is it general superintendent and services?
No. Yeah, next, HPG, please unmute. What is the answer? Yeah. Next, Ankurji.
Good evening, sir.
What is the answer for repayment of loans taken from the government to the general revenues? What is the demand number?
Demand number 15.
Very good, very good. So, what is the demand number for the PF, pension and other retirement benefits?
Sir, it's demand number 13.
Yeah, very good, very good. Thank you. Yeah, please stop. Others we will discuss again. So, this is very important. Yeah, generalize, it is not important for other departments, but for accounts, it is the generalized transactions is important. Remittance to bank is the debit and abstract X is the credit. Yeah, please lower the hands. Again, I will tell you. Yeah, please lower. Yeah. So, unsanctioned expenditure, very, very important. What is the annexure? Just now we discussed. This is appropriation accounts also will cover in one day. Very important topic. Yeah. Message me. Yeah, for your answers, you should mention question number 3 and answer like that. Yeah, not possible to check, but try to answer. Yes, Y Kumar, good answer. Yes, RB Kumar, Vicky Kumar, yes, Sanjeev Kumar. It is all okay. Yeah, I'll put restriction because it is all, it is there. Yeah. So it is the annexure A. Now please raise the hand who will confident about all annexures in the appropriation accounts. Only 1 or 2, that's all. Yes. Ankurji, please speak. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell the description, you please tell the annexure. Okay. Yeah, defects in budgeting.
Okay, sir, defects in budgeting K.
Okay, very good. Remission or abandonment of claims?
C, sir.
Very good. The important to open line works in the construction?
Sir, D.
Very good, very good. Yeah, K Singh ji, please unmute.
Sir.
Yeah. What is annexure B?
Undercharge deducted by audits and accounts, sir.
Very good. What about annexure J?
Important mistake, misclassifications and mistakes, sir, in accounting.
Very good, very good. What about annexure H?
Yes, sir. Losses and ex gratia payment.
Very good, very good. Yeah, who will answer all the annexures? Please raise the hand continuously from A to. Yes. Utpalji, please quick. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Tell me all continuously A to H, one by one. Simple.
Sir, A is unsanctioned expenditure.
Very good.
B is sir under charges.
Very good.
C is remittance and amendment.
Abandonment of the claims.
Yes, sir. D is open line works and
Very
construction.
good. Very good.
Sorry, E is revenue and capital expenditure relating to strategic
Please
lines.
check. Please check. E is
Strategic
lines.
Strategic lines.
Very good.
F is sir estimates and actual credits or recoveries.
F is credits and recoveries. Very good.
Yes, sir. G is compilation of block account.
Yeah, but it is not come under as annexures. It is a separate, though it is
Yes, sir. Balance sheet,
annexed.
profit and loss accounts.
How many items are there in the final accounts? That annexed G, tell me.
Sir, block account, balance sheet, profit and loss account. This includes sir capital statement, loan account also.
Yes, very good, very good. Then what about
Next, sir, H is losses and ex gratia.
Very good.
I is sir for irregular appropriations.
Very
And
good.
J is for sir misclassification and mistakes detected.
Very good. Okay, last.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm unable to remember it.
Yeah, there are mistakes in the budgeting. Yeah. Right, thank you. Yeah, next. A service for which there is no provision in the budget is the called new service. Please check the definition. What is the definition of new service? A service for which there is no provision in the budget. That means one work is there, but no funds, no inclusion of the that I work in the budget. And what is new instrument of service? It is a relatively large expenditure out of important expansion of the existing activity. This is not a new work, but here the new work is existing work is 100 rupees. Now we are going to spend 170 rupees. Very important expansion. This is called new instrument of service. So previously both this, it is the limit is 2.5 crores. What is the present limit? Presently, both previously about 2.5, it is treated as the new service. Now, what is the increase this limit? Please quick. And please message also this new service is met from which fund? Is it consolidated or contingency or public account? Very good. Y. Kumar Garu. S. Sanjeev Kumar Garu. K. Singh. S. Tarachand. S. Upasana. Very good. Yes, very good. Kumarji. Yes, R.B. Kumar. Mohit. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is the 100 crores. And it is met from contingency fund. Not. Yes. The object of contingency fund is to meet unforeseen expenditure. Okay. Yeah. But please remember, if it is a 50 to 100 crores, you should inform the parliament. Prior intimation should be given to the parliament. It is a only consolidated fund. Only above 100 crores only it should be spent from the contingency fund. But 50 to 100 you should inform the parliament. Okay. Below 50 not required. I think all of you know 50 crores it is the pink book limit now. 100 crores it is a new service. Pension fund and SBF and DRF are accounted under which part of the government accounts? Please quick. Yeah, last 5 questions. Very easy, very important. No. Yes, Tarachand, good answer. S. K. Singh, Sanjeev Kumar, S. Uttam Kumar, S. Y. Kumar, S. Ashok Kumar, no, Others please revise. Articula, CKR. Yes, please stop. This is the public account of India. Yeah, please raise the hand. We will have a confidence about all three funds. Very quick to answer. Only one person. Vai Kumarji, please unmute. Yeah, are you ready, Kumarji?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, demand number 16, expenditure. What is the fund?
Demand number 16, capital
No, fund. Fund
fund.
name.
Fund name, Consolidated Fund of India.
Pardon?
Consolidated Fund of India.
Very good. Demand number 3?
Demand number 3, also Consolidated Fund of India.
Yes. XYZ?
XYZ earning. Yes, also Consolidated Fund of India.
Yeah. New service?
Contingency Fund of India.
Development fund?
Public Account of India.
Yeah, how many parts under contingency fund? Subparts?
Contingency Fund, nil part.
Yeah. What about consolidated fund subparts?
3 parts, revenue, capital and debt.
Very good. How many subparts under public account of India?
2 parts, debt and deposit and remittances.
Yeah. The checks and bills account comes under?
Checks and bills. Public Account of India, remittances.
Yes, public account. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, please lower that. Yes. So these funds are very, very important. Total number of capital suspenses and their numbers and description. Please message. See, on my part, I was serious about providing all the material and classes. Please be little serious about attending the classes as well as going through the study material. And please listen carefully. If I am not able to got up and share the link at around morning 5 to 5:15 or 5:30, it deemed to be cancelled the session. 99% it is conducted. Anything it is already I know in advance. I will share in the before day itself the cancellation of the course. So all please go to the please check the WhatsApp group on and off. Okay. Yeah. This is the 3 planets. Loan account reflects the value of railway as physical assets created out of loan account. Very important. Yes, Vai Kumar. Yes, Uday Bhaskar. Yes, Sanjeev Kumar. Yes, very good. Please stop. Yes, Prashant Srivastava. It is the only loan capital. What is block account? Block account loan capital as well as internal resources. Okay. Find the odd man out. Very easy. Odd man out. Other 3 are one category. Yeah, please attempt all. Or not compulsion. You can note down your answers in the notebook. I request all of you, please join the session morning or evening with the notebook. One plain notebook and pen. Yeah, in the going days, I will conduct so many tests. Okay. It is like every day you are attempting exam. It is exam like environment. Yes, it is the Railway Central Fund. This is nothing but pro forma basis of all the three funds. Okay, other three are the parts of government accounts. Yeah, match the following. Yeah, we will have a good confidence about the major heads. Please raise the hand. I want new persons. Yes, Abhishek ji. Yeah,
Good evening, sir.
yeah. Tell me the major head for the commercial lines, all three important.
Yes, sir. The first one is 1002
Yeah, what is 1002?
revenue receipt, sir.
Very good. Revenue receipts XYZ.
Yes, yes, sir. XYZ.
Yeah, then
Another one is 3002.
okay, what is this one?
This is
Working expenses.
working expenses. Yes, sir. Demand number 3 to 14.
Yes, demand number 3
Yes.
to 14. Very good.
Last one is 5002.
Okay, what is this one?
Capital outlay, sir. Outlay.
Yeah,
Demand number
all
16.
three commercial. Then what
Yes,
about
sir.
strategic?
Executive, sir. +1. 1003, 3003, and 5003.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah, K Singh, please unmute. Yeah. K
Sir.
Singh, are we ready?
Sir.
Yeah. The demand number 1 and 2.
Demand number 1 to 1001, sir.
No, please reverse.
Demand number 1 and 2.
Yeah, any other? Yes, Atikulaji.
Yes, sir.
What is 1 and 2?
3001, sir.
Yeah, very good. What is 3 to 14?
3002, sir.
Yeah, commercial. What about demand number 15?
Sir, there is no such major head, sir.
It is there, 3005.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No problem. Yeah, 16.
5002, sir.
Yeah. No sorry required because the object is learning new things. Okay. And
Yes,
correcting our any mistakes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Next, Rajesh Kumar ji. Please quick. Last one.
Okay.
Class khatam.
Chalo.
Yeah. What is
Oh, sir. Yes, sir.
Rajesh ji, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is miscellaneous receipts major head?
Miscellaneous, sir. 10.
1001. Revenue receipts?
3002, sir.
1002. Okay, right. Yeah, please check. This is the A3, B2, C1. A3, this is commercial lines. B2, same working expenses. And 5002, it is the capital.
Capital.
Last question. Expenditure spent in excess of grant is regulated by the parliament after tabling the appropriation accounts. This is called what type of grant? Last question. Please message. Yes, K Singh, good answer. Prashant Singh, CKR. Yes, Atikullah. Yes, Ashok Kumar. Yes, Arya. Yes, Y Kumar. Yes. Yes, Uday Bhaskar. Yes, please stop. This is excess grant. Yeah, any queries? Please unmute. Please raise the hand. Very brief. Yeah, Rajesh ji, please quick.
सर जो मॉर्निंग में आपने क्वेश्चन जो पढ़ाए थे सर, उसको अगर जिस तरह आपने उसको एक्सप्लेन कर रहे थे उस तरह अगर शेयर हो जाता तो ज्यादा अच्छा रिवीजन
Yeah,
के लिए
I'll
अच्छा हो
share.
जाता
I'll
सर.
share. Some editing is there. I'll share. Okay.
Okay sir, thank you. Thank you sir.
Yeah, Vedanand ji, please unmute.
Sir, one quick recap on major head, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, you want one more time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please listen carefully, all of you. Yeah. Here, see, first commercial and strategic. Strategic is nothing but defense lines. So it is the revenue receipts. It is a XYZ. Please remember carefully. 1002. And 3 to 14, that is the working expenses. 3002. Please remember carefully. And demand number 16, capital outlay 5002. Is it easy to remember? Please check. Yeah. Yeah. Who is asked? Please raise the hand. Okay, right. Vedananji, is it okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is okay, sir.
If it is a strategic plus one, what is strategic lines? Tell me. Revenue receipts.
So 1003.
Yeah. What is a working expenses strategic line? Strategic means defense department.
Yes, sir. 3003.
3. What is the capital demand number for strategic lines? 5003. Here for 1002, 1001 is there. That is the miscellaneous receipts. What is miscellaneous receipts? Dividend received from the railway PSUs, RRB examination fees, all it is a 1001. This is 1002. XYZ is the revenue receipts. 1001 is the miscellaneous receipts. What is 3001? Demand number 1 and 2. Railway board and miscellaneous expenditure.
Yes, sir. Correct.
There is no 5001. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next. Navalji, please quick.
Sir, yeah, write up required, sir, because I'm from operating side and unable to go in detail. So if write up will be provided, I will go first. Then I can reply any question.
Navalji, are you from which department?
Yeah, operating, sir.
Yeah, I understand. So this is
Yeah.
a little bit. It is like a relief job. This is the MCQ practice. So the main already we are going as per the syllabus. Please check the operative financial rules. Okay.
Sir.
Theory it is going as per the syllabus. We are sharing the material in advance. But this is the MCQ questions. It is all different types of questions. Okay. So better we'll discuss. See, we are not. I know this is the understanding of these questions. It is the difficult, but we are discussing each question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
After some days, once you have completed this all financial rule syllabus, then you can easily solve all this MCQ practice. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Prashant ji, last 2 queries.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me quick.
Sir, salaries of government employees and pensions is chargeable to voted expenditure.
Yes.
But some of previous questions asked like that, but the key source charged expenditures.
Please send that screenshot. Only C&AG pay and allowances only charged expenditure.
Yes, sir.
Even
Sir, one more
audit
question.
officers, audit staff also, it is comes under voted expenditure.
Okay, sir. Sir, one more question. The level of tender committee depends upon lowest offer, valid offer, or estimated cost of the tender.
No, lowest valid offer.
Then how can we know before lowest valid offer, sir?
No, after calling the tenders, after receiving the tenders only, we are formed the tender committee, not before.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
See, 100 rupees work we called for. So after receiving the tenders, suppose if the tender lowest calling valid is the 150 rupees, then it is depend on the 150 rupees is the level of the tender committee. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Not
Thank you.
before calling the tenders, TC formed after that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Ramesh Garu, last query.
Sir, small suggestions are not.
Yeah, you
not
can
query.
give, see all the participants, you can send a suggestion, no issue. It
Sir,
is for
already same was filled in
the,
the Google Sheet.
pardon?
सर प्लीज सर सर मैं जो आपको सजेशन देना चाह रहा हूँ ऑलरेडी मैं फिलअप किया था गूगल शीट में सर। ये जो आपका डेलीगेशन पावर से सैंक्शनिंग अमाउंट वो सबका जो भी आपका सैंक्शनिंग एक्सपेंडिचर फॉर कंसल्टेंसी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जो भी हो सर वो डीआरएम लेवल टू पीएचओडी सीएओ जीएम उसका टेबुलर फॉर्म में देने से सर
Recording stopped.
Yeah, we'll check the Google Sheet and I will reply.
हाँ सर मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर ओनली सैंक्शनिंग अमाउंट जो कि डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर और असेंडिंग ऑर्डर।
Yeah, normally if you check the question papers, they will not ask the powers because it is a difficult from changing from railway to railway. This exam is conducted all India wide. See, the GM can change any of his subordinate powers by issuing the correction slip. So they will not ask the below GM powers. Only GM powers they will ask. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Last Arunji, please quick.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I am requesting sometime I miss my classes. Kindly provide the recording of your sessions.
Yeah, recording, we are taking a policy decision, not possible. So please check the material. Material already I am sharing. If at all it is there, you can ask queries. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Right. Thank you. Yeah, we are taking one software in few months. It is a 1 or 2 months. That software we are taking. In that software, we will upload all the material, all the recording sessions. Yeah, Pandeyji, last query.
Yes, sir. Sir, my query is that from last 1 month I am just going on financial rules, but still I am in a very puzzled state. I am not able to solve. Means out of 15 question, I am not able to solve five questions, sir. I am very much upset that my other topics are hampering due to this financial rules, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
your
please.
department is?
I am from operating department, sir.
Yeah, Krishnaji, if you check the previous question papers, it is all basic level. And from today onwards, we are covering entire syllabus once again. Don't worry.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
take care
Yes, sir.
each and every topic. You please see the today's progress report one I shared. I ticked each and every one. After complete the question, we'll cover. Don't worry. After 1 month, you please tell me what is your progress. Okay.
Okay, sure,
Definitely
sir.
it's
And
improved
I'm
to
in a hope, sir.
99%. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because only request is please attend everyday session without fail. If at all, if you are not able to join, please go through all the material shared in the material. Only whatever is worthful for the examination only I am sharing. If you check, I won't share any good morning messages or any quotations or any festival greetings. Please check. Okay. Very important.
Sure, sir. I will do the same, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Yeah, participants. Yeah, please join. If I message around 5:30, please join the tomorrow morning MCQ practice and please go through the today's topic. I am going to ask the questions on the today's topics only tomorrow and some additional. Okay, thank you. Have a nice time. Take care.
Good day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir.
Very